could coolly tell in her painting. And if I know.
Anyone who lived through the Red Raids knows what it is to feel anger toward the Karja, but killing one? I wasn't able to witness your victory at the hunting. Heard of the innocent fist that split the Karja's skull. Horrible tragedy.
Trust in the blue.
Remember, Bankai, when the old ones were fresh in their...
Inatut. As we are bound by laws, you are bound by wire. Yet your crime was the act of killing. So we must drive you out. Away from the Werak, from protection, from our songs.
My chieftain, Kopalai, am I not your favorite fighter? Do you not recognize me from this tooth you knocked out?
How many times have I pulled you from danger by your neck? Made excuses for your behavior? You are my favorite! But the shaman is decided. While you wait for exile, think on what brought you here.
A test of strength! Who among us would refuse a challenge from an outlander? Not I! But I did not kill him!
Hush, hush. You can tell your story to the ice.
You took Artok's mantle.
It's mine now.
I would like to see that fight.
They said that you killed someone.
Perhaps I did. If even my chieftain accepts it, it must be so.
That's not the way it works for me. Want to tell me your story?
I did fight with the Karja hunter to settle a challenge. That much is true. He was strong and damn quick. We traded punches, and the next thing I remember, gray morning light, and the Karja beside me, with his head broken open. But the blow was not by my hand.
So everyone knows you started the fight with this man?
Of course. For honor, I'll fight anyone. If I wasn't bound, I'd fight to prove myself right now!
I don't think that would help you.
This is what I am. Each runner in the Werak has a gift. I brawl. None can take a punch, a fall better than I can. Until this time, I was too drunk. We were grappling. He clapped my ears. I took one last swing as I went down, but not a killing blow.
And for your punishment, they'll exile you from...
From warmth, march me up the slopes of the cloud shear, leave me stripped and exposed.
That's awful.
If I survive, the land has absolved me. That's the law. It must be accepted.
It's still awful.
I'm not stupid. I don't like my chances either. I can't fight a mountain.
Isn't your Werak supposed to support you?
When our Werak had cause to quarrel, I was a solution. To fight for its honor and win, they'd call on me. Or, when they needed someone to lose, for appearances, now an outlander is murdered without honor, all eyes are on me.
They don't want an incident with the Karja.
That is what I do best.
I'll be honest.
I've heard that one.
Where did the fight happen?
A clearing, just outside the... They say no one else could have been there. The shaman consult...
I'll see what I can find out.
I'll be here.
hospital and tried to kill our Sun King. Till the machine rider stopped
My
him
mother
cold.
told me to steer clear of Outlanders, but you seem friendly enough.
Huntress, what business do you have with us?
I was asked to look into the murder of a Karja hunter.
It's plain as day. A drunk Banuk thug picked a fight with Ruas, struck him down from behind and stole his headdress.
The accused man says that he didn't do it.
You're not going to get anything useful out of the Banuk. They gather up like cloaks in a chill wind every time a hunter dies out here. Won't even hand Ruas's killer over for a
proper trial.
To fill his mouth with salt, and hold him up for the sun to consider over days. If it is clement, it may only take his sight, or his wits.
So other Karja hunters have died in these lands before.
3, maybe 4 in the last few seasons. That's no surprise. This place punishes even the prepared, and many young nobles. But usually the snow covers everything, and the bodies are never found. No thanks to the Banuk.
Do you think they're involved?
No. If it's not about their tribe, they don't want to get involved.
In these outlands, even the sun cannot thaw all it touches.
Doesn't sound like you trust the
They're not without their reasons to keep apart from us.
Always the war.
Snow and ice keep memory.
It takes time for scars to heal.
You think I don't know that? I still bear the lashes for refusing one of the Mad King's sun priests. I was your age then.
Times of shadow. Time.
Where did you find Ruas?
There's no hunt, girl. Nothing to pick up.
Humor me. I'm a good tracker.
Down the rise to the west, there's a clearing. But a grazer herd couldn't have trampled it back. And if that barbarian gives up Ruas's headdress before they cast him out, let me know.
This is it. Snow's been disturbed. That was used for the killing blow. Now here's something. Lots of leaves and bark scraped off here. When someone pulled out the branch? No. From climbing it. They came through the trees. Blood on the snow. This is where Ruas fell. It does seem that only 2 people fought here. Not looking good for Inatut. If you were waiting here, you'd have a good view of the Karja camp and the clearing. Well, this is ominous. A dead end? Can't be. Someone covered this over. What are they trying to hide? Karja armor. This looks bad.
Another Karja dead. And a life for a Karja life. That's war.
Someone's here!
Not Banuk. Then she won't be missed.
Still got my lucky Mora arrowhead. I need to pull it out. It hurts when I see it.
Sorry to spoil your fun. You've been killing Karja. And for what? Revenge for the war?
Who gets to declare that one tribe no longer hates another? I'll tell you, not the ones you fought. Not the ones whose songs are silenced. Like my kin.
For what you did, another Banuk has been sentenced to certain death. What about his song?
That's why you followed us. Fate is sharp today. They've already let him out to face his exile.
I need to go after Inatut. But I should find some more evidence first. Trophies. Newer than the rest. Must have belonged to Ruas. So it was a Karja soldiers. Not that it's any excuse. Did they keep any clothes from their victims? This Karja gear's not warm, but if Inatut's naked on a snowfield, he'll take what he gets. Okay, time to get moving. guess you'd take someone if you wanted to lose them forever. I'm not getting up that frozen waterfall. Maybe along the sides? Halfway there. Frozen solid. Mixed feelings about that. In it! In it! Maybe he found shelter behind the rock.
The Nora girl? Is it really you, or is the bone shell got through my skull?
I found the real killers. No one else has to die because of this. Take these.
A dead Tarsus close. Haven't I been beaten down enough? But I won't argue. I swear, thought I saw my ancestors. They said, we're surprised you ended up here.
Better hurry. Machines. Got their attention.
Now that was a fight.
Your trial's over. It was other Banuk who killed that man. Killed him because he was Karja.
You know why I took the first swing at him? He challenged the honor. Banuk. The honor. That's what I thought.
Come on. Let's get you back.
Once I'm off the mountain, I'll find my own way. I need to think. It's not something I'm used to. Who knows what could happen?
I'll see you at town then. You'd better make it. All right?
I give my pledge.
So by Banuk law, if Initet survives, he's forgiven. But I want to prove to his chieftain that he wasn't guilty in the first place. Me.
How much of a mess did those make?
Greetings.
Initet told you the truth. This is the headdress stolen from the murdered man. You'll find more in a ravine north and west of here, along with the bodies of the killers.
The exile still served its purpose. He was guilty of our suspicion. Fate has fallen like snow, and should Inatut return, he will be absolved.
You can't be serious.
He speaks for the Werek, my Nora friend.
You look ridiculous. If you would return to my Wirrak, you will behave as a Banuk does.
How does a Banuk behave, my chieftain? Like I did? Accepting a sentence for a crime he did not commit. Or those others who killed in cold blood for crimes that their Karja victims did not. I think what I wear will not make me more or less of a Banuk.
For his own sake, it would be wise for him to think less, Nora friend.
I'll talk to him. But not for you.
None can remember a time when the Tallneck wasn't trapped in ice.
I waited by the kill all morning, but my shaman never arrived.
I defied my chieftain's will, spurned my Werek.
How are you feeling?
As if I've been pounded in the guts. I could just keep walking, but when my anger has thawed, it will leave me with nothing. Where else would I go?
You don't owe them anything. The Werak doesn't decide who you are. If your exile's proved anything, it should be that. There's so much more out there, beyond your borders and laws. It won't be easy. But I know you can roll with the hits.
But without a Werak? To be a Banuk alone, what would I be fighting for?
How about yourself, Inatut? You just did it.
Huh. I am Inatut, who fights for himself. There's a good echo to it, and so many unknown mountaintops to shout it from. As for you, Nora girl, will you accept this gift? A little scrawny weighed against the great boon you gave me, but...
I'm honored. Thank you, Inatut.
I must decide what to say to Kopilai. One tooth lost is enough.
Don't forget to stack up before you're on the road.
Already smells like the rain's
Buy
over.
what you need, leave the rest.
Find goods for
leave the
a
rest.
fair price. Don't pass up
got all
on
the
these
Like what I
goods.
have for sale, I promise. Fine goods for a fair price. These aren't goods. Won't cost you a shard just to look.
For a fair price.
Only the
Buy what
finest
you need,
goods here.
leave the rest.
See for yourself.
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
what I have for
Come, take a look. I'll
I've
give
got
you a good
all the
price.
best goods here.
Only the finest.
Don't
Take a
pass
look.
up these
I'll give you a
goods.
good price.
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Take a look at
Would
these
you like to buy
wares.
something today?
These aren't goods. They're necessities.
Won't find better wares.
Would you like
Don't
to
pass
buy
up these
something
Check out
today?
these wares. Check out these wares. Take a look at these
You'll
wares.
regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Why'd he try to
Won't
kill
cost you a shard just to look.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
I've got all
Check
the
out
best
these
goods here.
wares.
Won't find better wares.
Only the
I've
finest
got all
goods
the
here.
best
See for
goods
yourself.
here. Buy what you need, leave the rest.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Fine goods for a fair price. Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Only the finest goods
take a
here.
look.
Would
See
you
for
like
yourself.
to buy
You'll
something
get
for a
price.
shard just to look?
The Sun King owes his life to an outlander. What a straight... The Sun King's book.
This must be Ranamon's family estate. wonder what made these machines attack without warning.
Is someone there? Oh, thank you. I didn't really believe anyone was coming for me.